In July, I read 9 books. I DNF'd 3 books. Here are my yes, no, or maybe recommendations for each book. Maybe this is twofold though. 1, you have to read the first book before you can read the third book. And 2, honestly, I'm just not fully sold on Brandon Sanderson. I DNF'd this book at 100 pages. It was very slow paced. There were too many character names mentioned for me to keep up with what was happening, and I got bored. Yes, if you enjoy Greek mythology and retellings, this was a surprise since I'd never heard of the author before, and I love her writing style. She kept me engaged through the entire story, and I learned about a new Greek myth. Yes, this is my first nonfiction of forever. I really enjoyed the story about a man in World War I named Harold Gillis. He pioneered facial reconfiguration, and it's so fascinating. This book makes you not only learn about the facts, but also add an emotional element to everything that Harold goes through and every other person who is connected to him as well. I DNF'd this book, so I cannot recommend. I do recommend the movie and the TV show though. I DNF'd this book. I didn't like our main female character. She was way too immature and aggressive, and I didn't see the story going anywhere. Yes, one of my favorite romances of the year. Also, Charlie is the book boyfriend of the century, of eternity. I do also recommend that you read every summer after before you pick this book up. It'll make the story more emotional and it'll make you fall in love with Charlie even more. Bam! The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy. No, I do not recommend this book. I know, unpopular opinion. I needed more world building and context with our characters. Also, coming from a fanfic world, we needed more detail. The Best Worst Thing, yes, but check the trigger warnings first. This book is very heavy and emotional. It deals with infertility, infidelity, mental health, and it's a beautifully written story, but it's heartbreaking. This summer will be different. Maybe. I honestly didn't like any of Carly Fortune's stories besides One Golden Summer. Kitty St. Clair's Last Dance, maybe. Yes, it was cute. If you enjoy magical realism stories, then you should pick this up. This reminded me of Ashley Poston's 7-Year Slip. Vicious, yes. I could not get enough of this book. If you enjoy Marvel, superheroes, supervillains, The Boys, if you just like an action-packed story that's driven by morally gray characters, pick this book up.